you guys doing tonight? Good? All right, great to be here. You know, I'm originally from Reno Valley, 951, Riverside County. And, I always thought I was a tough guy, a badass. But, guess I'm not much of a badass. But, I like to think so. But anyway, so I've been on a journey trying to commit myself to being, a better person, better spiritually, mentally, physically, and as they say that how you do one thing is how you do everything, right? So one thing I like to do in the morning, every single morning, I like to take a cold shower, right? Very, very barbaric, right? So I take a cold shower in the morning, and I feel great, I'm like ready to take on the day, and ready to get out there and just ready to muscle it out, right? So I take a cold shower, work out in the morning, meditate, I do all that stuff, trying to set myself up for success, right? So I do all that stuff. And how's it going for me? Well, I fucked that up this morning. So, I'm like off to a good start. So, went to go visit my parents for the weekend, and my whole plan was to wake up early in the morning, and I'm in my head, I'm all like, man, I'm not doing so well with, bettering myself and trying to, become a better person. So, so roll out of bed, I'm all reactive, and, and I'm like, go downstairs, and mom's all ready to go to church. I'm like, man, this is great. Yeah, so anyway, we get to church, and I'm like, man, this whole entire time I'm trying to keep my, peace and like trying to just like keep it together, And I'm at church, and like I noticed like 4 rows in front of me, this guy was like, all these people were trying to get around this guy. I'm like, man, this guy is like, is this guy like famous or something? And so like, little did I noticed he had a medical emergency, so, yeah. And thank God that the church that I go to, there's like very strong like Filipino communities, like if you know a Filipino in the house, either they're a doctor or a nurse. So thank God every single Filipino in the house was there today to take care of that guy. So thank God. So anyway, I started my first commission sales job, right? And let me tell you, it's scary. And it's very true, it's all about mindset, attitude, being enthusiastic, So I'm pumped up, right? And, right? I'm telling you, it's scary shit, It kicks you in the face because, it's you're in control of everything, right? And anyway, so I got paired up with this guy who was experienced, right? And we're in the office, and we gotta make calls, right? So we make calls, and he's like, "Hey, bro, do you want to make calls?" And I'm like, "I want to see how you do it, I want to see how the big dogs do it, right?" And he's like, "All right, let me give you a few pointers." So he's like, "All right, number one, what you gotta do is when you're on the phone, you need to smile, right? And be enthusiastic." So I'm watching him the whole entire time, and I'm like, "You are so full of shit, man. I don't see any of that. I'm not seeing anything what you told me." So I'm like, "You're full of shit, man." So anyway, I'm all about having a great customer service experience, right? But I feel sometimes when I go to, CVS or, whatever like that retail store, I go and I feel like I have to make myself feel welcome instead of them, greeting me when I go to the store, right? So I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" "Yeah, good. What are you doing? Why are you running away from me, man?" Anyway, so I'm waiting in line, to check out, right? Get my snack. And I know this guy, the cashier, he's just going through his motions. He just wants to get out of here. And he asked me how I'm doing. And I'm like, good. How you doing? And he's like, good. And you? And he's like, did you just ask me how I'm doing? Anyway, that's my time, guys. Thank you so much.